I was interested in gaining work experience in a school environment because I want to do drama teaching professionally, but the courses that I want to get onto are so notoriously difficult to get onto that if you don't have experience in a school, then they won't even consider your application. So it just builds up the experience and just gives me a feel for what it's like working in a school as well. So Triad Jobs helped me by pretty much finding the placement for me. I filled in an application that told them what I was looking for, and then the next time I heard from them, it was just like, well, we've got a placement in mind. I was like, so straight away I didn't need to worry about trying to find the placement because they'd already found that for me, and it was just introducing that kind of area to me. Well, I think the skills and experience I've gained, it's helped me see where my class presence is, how much of it I have and how much of it I need to still gain. It's also kind of helped me see if the area of the age group that I'm working in, whether I'm enjoying that or if I want to go to a different age group. I've had the chance to kind of see different subjects as well, so I definitely know it's drama I want to go into, but I've had the chance to teach maths and teach reading as well, and do a bit of art with them as well, which has meant I've had the chance to experience different subjects as well, so I at least know what strengths I have in other subjects when it comes to teaching as well. I've definitely enjoyed the experience, despite the fact it involves early mornings. The moment I get in and I see the kids, the mornings don't seem to bother me. They always seem to be so hyperactive in the morning, and it kind of just builds your energy up as well. And when you are teaching them, when they get the answer and you haven't had to lead them to the answer, there's that kind of sense of achievement because they're getting it, which is always nice. The benefits from the work experience will it'll mean application wise when it comes to applying for unis, they'll pay attention to the application simply because I've got the experience in a school, but outside that I've learned about myself, about being more confident when it comes to teaching, and when it comes to doing the kids' work that I do out with the school, it'll inform me in that as well, so that I can make that kids' work better as well. Working with other teachers has definitely helped, because I can learn from them different types of teaching skills. I can take examples from their class presence, and I can then, if it works, I can apply it to myself, and I can see what works and what doesn't work. And it's continually informing myself in my own practice when it comes to teaching, and working with other teachers shows me how that can benefit me and what I can use of their skills to make my skills better.
So the importance for us in the school of offering young adults a work placement, it's very important for us. We like to see particularly young people progressing in their careers, have opportunities. Usually when they make an application to come in, we would sit down with the student, give them a tour of the school to see if it suits both us and them, and take it from there. And if it's suited, if we're working with a company like yourself, Triad Jobs, we'd make an arrangement for a time and a commitment that student would be able to make, and take it from there. Just monitor their progress then. The students, when they come into us, usually they're a bit nervous at the start, obviously because it's an unknown environment. But the staff we have in terms of support they always look after a student when they come in. There are expectations. They're never left alone to work in isolation, but they do work as part of a team, so teamwork's quite a big part. And it's always good to see a young person coming in and growing in confidence and be given responsibility. Depending on the student, more students accept responsibility than others. Some people, it takes them a wee while to work their way into things, but generally they get a feel for it and grow in confidence and work as part of a team. That's very important. Working in a team for us is a big player. Okay. In terms of young unemployed adults coming into work in the school, again it's all about giving opportunities. I know that nowadays when students apply to go to uni or college, They're always looking for a prior commitment to show in their CV that they have been committed towards a school, if that's the area they want to go into in education. So to get into a school and show a bit of initiative that you've applied to do that and showing your commitment and work through that for a long period of time, unpaid work, it always works well, works in favour. Employers come back, occasionally have asked for references. We've had students in the past come back to work with us. We've had students going on to further education, becoming teachers. So there are a number of avenues that they can go down, and all of our students, 99% has been a positive experience for them. Well, students all have special needs. Sometimes when young people come in, students that don't have experience of working with special needs, they're a bit nervous, but as they grow in confidence and see the abilities that our children have, we work with ability rather than disability. You can see our pupils benefiting and the student benefiting. There does become a bond there, not a friendship. It can occasionally be friendship, but there is a line where professionalism is there. That's part of the experience for the student as well, to know what the lines are. But they do benefit tremendously from it, and our young people look forward to seeing students coming in. They do form bonds with them. It's really, really nice to see at the end of the year. Sometimes you see students leaving at the end of the year. They've really, really enjoyed themselves and formed a bond with people. And they're in tears at the end of the year because they've got such a firm friendship there.